What's going on, you guys? It's your guy, Senpai Rai. And today, we're going to jump right into the banner, and I'm filming this part after the fact. And truth be told, I am about to, well, I have already done it, but I am about to, in this video, spend between 16 and 17,000 rubies. And you see this is the aftermath of the situation up here, but it is all to get this beauty up to 3-star. And you already know how I pulled one copy of her plus a dupe in the banner, or had a pity one, and then I pulled the other one. Well, the new boss Rugal on Lunatic is one of the main reasons. Let me show you guys. Let's jump directly into the guild, and right down here, well, of course, we have the Lady Chang event. I'll drop a video about that one in about a day or so. So, truth be told, that will be in the works. But dig this. So, I have one key left. Let's go all the way to Lunatic. And I'm still working on these runs because, as you see on Lunatic, Rugal is vulnerable to Starlight. So I got just under 200 million on my first run. I'm just going to auto clear it again, and if my math is correct, let's see, 572 plus million. Let's go back a screen. For the reward info, I think I should be able to clear 714 million with, well, one more key should do the trick, and it is still quite some time before the reset, 10 hours, and we get a key every, well, 6 hours, as you know. But this is why. Starting at the tier 5 boxes, you can actually get these wonderful new stones, these Starlight stones. And I have gotten one the other day, I believe, for purple defense, so, well, as of now in the game, it does nothing for me. But let me show you exactly what I mean, and then jump right into the summoning video. Come on, everybody. Let's go. And there you have it. My first official Starlight Stone from a lucky box. Okay, what have we got here? Well, Starlight damage boost, along with an attack boost for purple. Fine. And of course, more boxes with more type R stones. Wonderful things to have. But the RNG is a lot of times not in my favor. I still don't have a single attack bleed stone for my 4-star Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But right now, let's do a quick little warm-up. Get rid of some of these top-tier vouchers in hopes of getting Elisabeth. Because there is method to my madness. As everybody knows, she is the only character in KoF ALLSTAR thus far that has the Starlight dot damage effect. And she is actually a lot of fun to play with. But as everybody knows, there's a collaboration event coming up along with Athena and a whole bunch of other stuff. Now and forever, apparently. But there's a reason I've been doing this for so long, and I've gotten pretty much, well, yeah, every FES unit in pretty much the last year straight. Day 1, hour 1. If you've been with my channel, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I know when to greed for specific characters and when to play it cool while being as cost efficient as possible. Right, Athena? I still, again, Kula is apparently my 6-star unicorn. Yeah, not that Kula. Different Kula. Because she is the only one that I have not even her 3-tier new battle card or her 6-tier option card, which is a little bit frustrating because I thoroughly enjoy using the little ice princess. But, speaking of little ice princesses, come on, Elisabeth. Well, you do not have the ice affinity element like your Christmas version does, but I was thinking about Hotaru. I mean, in the banner the other day, it has given me quite a few copies of her. 30% chance. What have we got here? I think we even have an event with Lolly Chang right now. What is happening? I don't every memory I've ever gotten from this girl, and if I didn't send her away into other interdimensional purple tickets, I could get her up to literally 5-star, not even joking. And every single one of her memories has been from a voucher. But now it's time to jump right into this banner with a little bit over 10,000 rubies to obtain at least one more copy of Elisabeth. Because, they do have a battle pass out right now. And on one of the last rewards, you can, of course, obtain a memory for Elisabeth. So that would get her officially up to 2-star. And from there, if I obtain one more star, I could get her up to 3-star. And eventually, whenever I do get all these stones for her, well, hopefully my pulls won't look like this in a second. But whenever I do get, well, whenever you get any character up to 3-star, you can equip their circle, square, and hexagon stone. And that's how I usually like to run the lunatic Rugal. Drop in Elisabeth, use her skill 3, then go 1, then 2. Switch her out. She has dot damage for a good 6 or 7 seconds on Rugal. Switch to Rugal, the BS version, and just wreck face. Hopefully catch the break, rinse and repeat. And of course, if she has her 5 tier, let's see what we got here. Apparently, then you can also waste a few frames that way. But I'm trying to go pretty heavily in the Starlight Stones right about now. So, also about now, Rio. Wish me luck, buddy, because here we go. Come on.
Oh, it's a taco so.
You put a little handkerchief bib on your rat. Your furry little rat that resembles a ferret. Apparently. Hotaru. Well, let's keep going, everybody. Let's see how deep this rabbit hole goes. Ask Alice about that one. I sincerely apologize about that, everybody. I apparently got a text, and it was in bad taste, that being said. So, let's just keep going, everybody. So we just picked up another copy of Hotaru. Hell yeah, my life is complete. Somebody in the comments let me know if they have a high level Hotaru, if she's any good at PvE. She actually is pretty damn decent if you do her correct combo in PvP. Usually you throw her skill 1 projectile that freezes for a few seconds, and if the enemy is kind of far away, you dash in the projectile, and as soon as it touches, you do a couple of basics followed by her skill 2, and then wait it all out till it ends, and then you hit her skill 3, which it has, I believe, a 50% chance to reset. And interesting, her skill 2 actually knocks out your opponent's active skills for 3 seconds. Even if she does have a seeming, there we go, finally, I felt like I was getting nothing for a little while. But apparently, when used correctly and with patience, she can be damn good. On top of also doing a whole bunch of freeze dot damage. And apparently dot damage is king, right? Another Rio Sakazaki. Bring that new fest unit home.
0 is nothing.
Oh, my little China doll, you are about to potentially be close to 5-star. You should be like 4.5-star, I want to say, or 4-star. Something like that. And apparently you need red balance at some place in the game, huh? Possibly RHD. Plus, she has a wonderful leadership toward balance, and with 4,800 rubies left, where is this girl at? For real. Let me catch one more copy so I could just be done with this banner for at least a little while. Because also right now, while Elisabeth has an upped rate, both her and Jenet are green. So whenever the upped rate for Liz ends, you're going to have to fight over which green type of unit, if especially your later game and you're going for best leadership skills, to choose. Whether it's Jenet for green in general, or jeez, I need a fest unit for real, or Liz for not only her Starlight damage against Lunatic Rugal to get the highest tier stones and to be able to break him, but also she has that same leadership, the 45% boost to attack and 20% PG gain boost. Finally, to defense types. Very, very important. And again, they are both green, but with a whole lot of awesome green units, including recently made 5-star BS Orochi. Yeah, green is hurting. So, Ralph Jones, here we go. Speak of the devil, and he does appear literally and figuratively, apparently. What is really going on right now? Liz, what are you doing to me? I have 2 more multis in me. I do. So, yeah, with a 0.6% rate for the BS banner, again, that was probably the best luck of my life, where I got both Rugal and Orochi up to 5-star awaken in under 2 pities. I think I might have spent like $65 on that entire banner, because every now and then that's your luck, but that is not my luck right now, everybody. I just need 1 copy of this girl at 1%. Alright, is this the final pull? Seems to be the final pull. Thank you, Jesus. Here we go. We got Elisabeth right here, everybody. Because we're whipping it good. I'm cooking up dumplings for the whole crew. If it's Elisabeth, why do you hate my life? It's not terrible. Again, I was speaking on Jenet. You nasty girl. Net Marble, we see what you've been doing with the ladies of KoF ALLSTAR. And we love what we see. Well played, everybody. But with only 343 rubies, whatever will I do? Well, I was saving this for another video, but let's get it right now. We are officially in my inventory, everybody. Check this out. I've been saving every ruby from all the events that I've been massacring. All the elemental dungeons, as you see. Team relay dungeons, time attacks, what have you. I have been actually saving these since the BS banner, whenever I pulled the last little bit of my resources out on the final day. And check this out, 1,000 clutch right here. That's over a multi on the character banner. So add 5 pages of this, and what you see is not always what you get, everybody. Because apparently we have, again, new fest units and a collaboration coming soon, and I am most definitely prepared. Also, with about 300 something rubies, I dropped the Immortal Nyx dungeon run a second ago, and check it out, we have about 11 days left. So I'm going to collect all these rubies that are expiring within 10 or 11 days, one by one right now. So this could take a little while, that being said, because this is actually the process that I go through sometimes if my rubies overlap. I usually save these for crazy pull videos, I guess kind of like this one, but let me fast forward because we are just under 500 rubies and this might take a second. And we are officially back with just over 7,200 rubies, again on a quest to obtain 1 more copy of Elisabeth at 1%. Statistically, that would be 1 in every 10 multis, but not the case so far, you guys. But again, y'all have seen my luck be pretty fantastic in the past, and it is good for y'all to see me bleed. Okay, banner, I try to be humble for a second. Okay, we got a fest selector. Can't be mad at that even a little bit. But just give me 1 more copy, because, again, we have a collaboration coming soon. And on purpose also, again, I started talking about that a second ago, I dropped an immortal Nyx 499 million out of 500 million damage run a second ago whenever I was almost flat when it came to my ruby supply. I wonder if anybody noticed me doing that. So apparently, that being said, this video is taking course over the past 2 days to put together, because you know how it goes on my channel. It's like a really long series that just runs, because all my videos are typically interconnected with each other. And oh, do I have multiple ones? What is happening? Okay, I'll take 2. 2 and 10. Let's see. Iori! Okay, not mad at that. It could be worse. It could always be worse. We could get an off banner something. I was about to say king. You don't sound like a fess unit. And of course it is on the 10th spot. King me right now. Brian Battler! No, it's a chrysalid. It so is a chrysalid. Yet another character that I have never had an up to rate, but you would be like 10-star if I didn't fodder all your memories into better characters. But chrysalid is pretty good. He does have a wonderful PG gain, and he's one of those characters with layover super moves after he catches you and beats one of your allies. It's going to be ugly for the next character that comes up to fight him, because he will pretty much have his at least 3 tier ready to rock and or roll. That being said, everybody, but what is happening with this 1%? My more veteran players, you remember when banners used to come out like once every other week, and they used to be only one character up. There used to be only one character on the banner. It was a rare thing to get fest units. And if you missed out on the fest unit, they didn't have a unified banner. That's still a relatively new thing, everybody. Where, yeah, if you missed out on them, then they were gone for an indefinite amount of time. Here we go. Red on red. Please give me something that I could use. Okay. Lucky number 5. Senpai, is the number 5 lucky? It will be if it's an Elisabeth. God. Kinging me left and right.
Oh, it's Otokatsu.
Where are you? There you are. Wow. How many rubies do I have left? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's find out. Oh, Lord. Under 1 multi left. Everybody. Officially, we are back in my inventory, everybody. And we have apparently a fest voucher and a few 5-star vouchers with a 30% chance to get a fest unit and a little bit over 0.5% to get Elisabeth. Because I need 1 more copy to again get her up to 2-star, and I did purchase the battle pass for $50. And again, let me remind you guys, on one of the last days, the reward is that you can get a memory for Elisabeth, and 2 out of 3 pulls being fest units. Okay, we have an Alice who's already 5-star max, so can't wait till you get your 6-star. And we also have a BBV, in-game waifu for waifu. Sorry, I like my women a little bit older. Lollies need not apply, right, Seth? And you have yourself a little secret agent team right there with Seth and Vanessa. So, let's open this guaranteed fest unit right here. And it looks like we have a 2.173% chance to get Elisabeth. Or, well, her little green sidekick, the Lillian Knight herself, Jenet. So, I need to figure out what I'm going to do with I'm probably going to have to go into the banner deeper because I need 1 more copy. This is, come on. Yep. That's exactly what I needed to have happen, everybody. Watch what I do next. Let's keep going. Cursed banner luck it is, apparently. We are officially back to modern day. And as you see, we have just under 12,000 rubies, like we did in the very beginning of the video. We do, apparently. But check this out. In the shop, of course, they have wonderful items for sale. The Elisabeth Summon package for $25 is a nice one. And of course, you can get her specific Starlight Stone for $80, along with a memory and along with a weekly pass. In the past, I have bought the $10 packs, and I always buy the subscription packs. Well, everyone but the weekly for $5. But where were we? Apparently, we got a lot of copies of Hotaru and her little buddy Itasaku, something like that. Her little ferret, you know what I'm talking about. Forgive my pronunciations. Again, I am but a simple American. So, you are officially a 1-star success. Sure, why not? Of course, at this point, she will be extremely PvP viable. And, of course, we have to throw in the mighty Tier 1 capsules to supplement her infinite power and might. But let's get to the main attraction, everybody. What, again, costed me between 16 and 17,000 rubies to get one memory of this girl in this video, and I ended up getting a memory of her in a voucher instead. This is the Cursed Luck Chris Pulls video all over again. As I swear to God, that's how this girl's gonna become 5-star. I'm gonna gun for her forever and a day through the banner, never get a copy, and then get like every single copy to succeed on this girl through vouchers. Would not be surprised if my luck took that route even a little bit, because apparently it has happened in the past. So again, I might even label this video as a Cursed Luck video. Who knows these things? I still have a little bit of time to meditate on the subject matter. But also, check this out, everybody. I do say I rarely buy packs out of the shop, but the Valentine Day pass was too good to pass up, you guys. With some of these materials like purple interdimensional tickets, we have 5-star guaranteed fest voucher, amazing. Oh, hold on, let's go back a little bit. I think I forgot one of the most rare and essential pieces to this puzzle. Check this out. I'm just going to click on a random one. Let's go red. But yeah, you get Starlight, dot damage, attack imprint stones, circle, square, hexagon, your choice. But I'm going to hold off on that one and more fest or that was the one and only fest voucher. Of course, you have the the PG gain rate stones for every element. Check this out. Here, freeze, lightning, bleed, poison, more poison. To make your characters 100,000% toxic. This one right here. But over here is where the magic is going to happen. Now, y'all know how you have to get your characters up to 3-star to be able to equip the final tier hexagon stones. And with with this right over here, right here, you can actually get a Elisabeth memory, and I will put that to good use. And as y'all see, I just got her up to 2-star, and that will make her 3-starness for the Valentine Day pass. So on that brilliant note, I will end the video, everybody. 16,000 rubies, huh? Well spent. Because it could have very well been more. Plus, again, it was healthy for y'all to see me bleed, and for my epic luck to be opposite of that from time to time. Because that's how it goes, and That's why I can never be mad about having good or bad luck, because it's all just exactly that. It's luck. But we can do certain things to improve it dramatically, including, well, optimize the way we spend resources, and I put guys out on all that brilliance. But again, this video shall come to a close, so I have hoped that all of y'all have enjoyed it. Again, this has been your guy, Senpai Rai. Like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. But in the meantime, I'm out of here, you guys. See y'all next time.